Alright, so this video is for those of you with powered seats. I'm going to be showing you how to run your plug-and-play wiring from your head unit along your passenger side and to your amps that are mounted behind your rear seats. Okay, so to start off with, you're going to be removing 4 panels, and you can start with this panel underneath your glove box. Just to give you a clear picture, there are going to be 4 clips that you will be pushing down on before you pull out your panel. Okay, so next you're going to go ahead and remove your door sill, and you just need to slide your fingers up underneath and it'll pop out. And then you come over here to your kick panel, and there's going to be a little thumb screw in there that you're going to screw out and just put that in a safe place. And lastly, you can remove your rear door sill. Okay, so starting with harness number 1 with the blue plugs on it, I'm going to go ahead and start unraveling them. And next I have harness number 2, which has black plugs only on it. And then the next harness I have is harness number 3, which has the white harnesses and yellow and red wires. Okay, so for this next step, I've cut 10 or 12 pieces of tape to wrap my wiring together for a clean install. I'm going to start about every 18 inches and go ahead and wrap it around my wiring. I'm going to start on the passenger side of my vehicle, and I'm going to take the loose ends of my wiring and run it from the top of the dash down through the bottom. So to start off with, I'm going to tape all of my wires together and make sure I cover all of them. Just a quick tip, I staggered my harnesses to make the bundle a bit smaller. That way it slides through the opening easier. And next I'm going to connect it to my zip tie. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get my large zip tie. You can also use a coat hanger, just make sure again it doesn't affect anything inside your dash. You're going to run it on the passenger side where it comes out on your floorboard, and now I'm going to go ahead and attach my plug and play wiring and pull it through. Now I can go ahead and pull my wiring through, and I want to leave about 10 inches up here by my head unit. Pull. Okay, so I'm going to leave about this much wire hanging out right here. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my wiring and I'm going to tuck it behind my carpet. And now that I have it routed up here, I can tuck it into my door sill area. Make sure you put it underneath these clips right here. I'm going to take the rest of my wire and feed it through back there to the rear seats, and then I'm going to take my fingers and tuck it under this panel right here. Just make sure to take your time and be gentle to tuck it in under this plastic right here. Alright, so now I'm going to take my zip tie and feed it through over here, and it should pop out right there pretty easily, and I can just grab it with my other hand and then just start pushing and feeding it through very carefully. Now I can go ahead and remove my tape and my zip tie. In this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to plug in your plug and play wiring to your stock head unit. I'm going to start by removing my 10-pin wiring harness and my 28-pin harness. And then I'm going to plug in my stock wiring, my 10-pin, to wiring harness number 2. And now I'm going to go ahead and slide my head unit back in, but I'm not going to bolt anything down until we're done installing our system.